we officially have our first reveal at some of the cards that are coming out in Riftbound Spiritforged. We had a video posted yesterday going over some new mechanics and new cards coming to Riftbound, and I want to go over a few of them. Spiritforged will be coming out February 2026, and it will be releasing at the end of this year in China, December 2025. So we'll get a first look at those cards here, so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up with all the Riftbound cards that are coming out. Alright, let's go ahead and start off with the legends, because the legends are going to be what determine a lot of the decks going into this new set. So let's go ahead and just read over them. Legend Sivir, Battle Mistress. When you recycle a rune, you may exhaust me to play a gold gear token exhausted. When one or more enemy units die, ready me. You can constantly get this ready, and just create a bunch of these gold gear tokens. And a gold gear token is this. Token gear, gold, kill this, exhaust, reaction, add a rune, abilities that add resources can be reacted to. So we're getting some more resources we can use to send back runes instead of just getting rid of ours that are going to be producing runes every turn. So I kind of like this right now. We have to see how the builds go, because it is orange purple, and I'm not sure how good that is going to be. We have to see with the rest of these cards release. We're very limited on the cards that got released. So next we have Renata Glask, Chem Baroness. When you or an ally hold, you may exhaust me to play a gold gear token exhausted. While your score is within 3 points of the victory score, your gold, add an additional 1. Nice. So this is going to be looking like it's more ramping, you know. So you're going to be able to pay higher cost cards earlier if you're able to hold these points and generate these gold tokens. And then while your scores within 3 points, you're just going to be able to access an additional rune. I think that's really strong, especially in blue yellow. There's a lot of spells you can utilize with these golds. Next we have Azir, Emperor of the Sands. Your sand soldiers have Weapon Master. Pay 1, exhaust, play a 2 might sand soldier unit token to your base. Use only if you played an equipment this turn. Equipments, we're going to go ahead and look over them after we do these. Pretty useful, I think, and I'm excited to see how they affect the gameplay. We have Legend Irelia, Blade Dancer. When you choose a friendly unit, you may exhaust me and pay a rune to ready it. When you conquer, you may pay 1 to ready me. So it does look like it's speeding up a lot in Spiritforged. Just compared off of Origins, there's already a big difference in how the legends interact, and I'm excited to see it. We don't have all the legends yet released as far as the cards and their effects, but we do know who they are, and I'll go over the ones that aren't revealed yet. We got the League of Draven. Draven, Glorious Executioner. When you win a combat, draw 1. You win if only your units remain after combat. Pretty interesting card. Just like in League of Legends, you can't let this go. You can't let Draven start going. If you let Draven start going, you're gonna have a real bad time in lane, and I can only assume what it's gonna be like in the TCG. So speaking of Draven, we got the signature gear. Spinning Axe, quick draw. This has reaction. When you play it, attach it to a unit you control. Equip. Recycle rune attaches to a unit you control. Temporary. If this is unattached, kill it at the start of its controller's beginning phase before scoring. This gives you +3 might to whatever you're going to equip it to. So we are getting stuff to manipulate might a little better, besides just like when you're attacking. We have Discipline, I believe it is, and Stupefy that are manipulating might, but now we're going to increase our might ourselves with equipment. So I'm excited to see how that plays out. More equipments. Blade of the Ruined King. Equip, pay one of those runes, kill a friendly unit, attach this to a unit you control, and this gives +4 might. So really strong. Blade of the Ruined King. We got the Bork here. I like how it's like you're building your character like in the actual game. In League, you're building the Blade of the Ruined King and your Trinity Force right here. We'll go into that right now, but Overzealous Fan. When I defend, you may kill me to move an attacking unit to its base. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so while I defend, you may kill me to move an attacking unit to its base. Okay, that's interesting. I'm actually excited to see how that works in the purple deck. I'm actually playing Teemo right now, which I believe is blue purple, so maybe I could throw that in there. Trinity Force, gear equipment. Equip, attach this to a unit you control. When I hold, score 1 point, and you get +2 might. So it's a lot of pressure with this gear. Let's go into a new champion unit. We have Lucian Merciless, Weapon Master. When you play me, you may equip one of your equipment to me for one less rune, even if it's already attached. The first time I conquer each turn, ready me. So really, really strong. Pretty aggressive right here with these two cards together. Lucian is just going to dominate. It's going to be like his dash. What is it? Is it his E? I don't remember. Then we got the alt art right here. Same card. Alt art looks really cool. The regular card looks really cool. The thing I will say about these Riftbound cards is they're great art. Even if you don't get the alt art, I feel satisfied playing the regular version still. Another gear, we have Svelsonger. Equip one and send back a rune. Attach this to a unit you control. As this is attached to a unit, copy that unit's text to its equipment's effect text for as long as this is attached to it. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder how that's gonna work. I'm not too sure how that works. It also says +0 might. So is it just plusing the might of whatever the card? Does the might become whatever the card it's attached to? So it could just become a plus like 10 or something. If the unit's a 10, that's insane. Starax Gauge. Quick draw. This has reaction. When you play it, attach it to a unit you control. Equip. Yeah, we know what that does already. +3 might. So just a quick +3. We have Guardian's Angel. Equip. Send back a rune. If you would die, kill Guardian Angel instead. Heal me, exhaust me, and recall me. That gives it +1 might. Doran Shield. It gives it tank and +1 might. Longsword. Quick draw. We already know what quick draw does. Equip. 1 rune. +2 might. We got Draven Vanquisher. When I win a combat, play a Golden Gear token. Exhausted. When I attack or defend, you may pay 1 Fury rune if you do give me +2 might this turn. Nice. Really aggressive. Maybe like a red-orange type deck. We're going to have double ADC or something, Lucian Draven. And then we have the alt-art Draven right here. They did go over a few other cards that they did not include in the gallery here. So let's go ahead and look at some of them right now. So they went over another new keyword we're going to be getting. So we have this 2-cost spell, Pharaoh Strength, repeat 2. You may pay this additional cost to repeat this spell's effect. Give a unit +2 this turn. So essentially you can pay 4 and just get this effect twice, right? So +4 on the unit. There was another card that they played earlier in the game right here. It's called Blood Rush. I see it right here. I can't find the actual card. If you guys have seen the card, let me know in the comments below. There was already confirmed champions based on some of their press releases earlier. So far the confirmed champions according to this is Irelia, Fiora, Rumble, Ezreal, Lucian, Ornn, Draven, Azir, Yone, Renata Glosk, Sivir. There's more to come. We already saw some of those card arts, so we're just gonna have to wait and see if they continue to release. Don't forget to subscribe. I will try to keep up with them as much as possible. And I'll see you baggers in the next one. Shout out to channel members Lorconic Goons and Nexus.